problem solvers. So this problem that I'm working on is simple solution 73, number 2. And in this problem, we are subtracting 7/8 with 2/4. And this problem's asking us to write in the simplest form. So this problem also had this question mark over 8 minus question mark over 8 is equal to this. The reason why it has that is because it's trying to get you to get the common denominator. Because if you notice right here, you've got an 8 and you've got a 4. And those numbers are not the same. And when we're subtracting and adding, we have to have a common denominator. So on a previous video, and in case you didn't see it, I'm going to show you. I divide, when I'm working on problems with adding and subtracting fractions, I like to divide my paper and put 4 squares like this. Reason being is because I'm going to show right here on this problem where I have 7/8 minus 2/4. And right here, since I have to have a common denominator, I have to find the least common multiple. And in this box, I'm going to use that to write my common multiples. So starting with 4, I got 4 and 8. And I'm going to stop right there because for 8, it's just 8 right there. So 4 and 8 have 8 in common. And right here, I'm going to go down here and rewrite my problem. And this is how you guys might be familiar with writing it like this. So we got 7 minus 8 minus 2/4. So I need to make this 4 into an 8 because that's the least common multiple that these problems have in common, these numbers have in common. So right here, 4, and I'm going to count 1, 2 places. So I know that when I multiply 1, 2 with this 4, I'm going to get an 8. So 4 times 2. And then whatever I do on this denominator, I have to do that on this top number right here. Because math's kind of jealous sometimes. So 2 times 2 is 4. And 4 times 2 is equal to 8. And so since I multiplied this, I'm going to multiply this number 2 with the least common multiple. And so since they have 8 and 8 the same in common, all I'm going to do with this number is multiply that by 1. And I'm going to do the same thing that I do on this bottom number with this top number. So that becomes we're going to multiply that by 1. So 7 times 1 is equal to 7. And then 8 times 1 is equal to 8. And so I have these two numbers, and I'm going to rewrite my problem. So I got 7/8 minus 4/8. So 7, so we're going to subtract this across. So 7 minus 4 is equal to 3. And these denominators stay the same, and so it becomes 8. And if you notice, right in the simplest form, we already found the numbers that was the least common multiple. So we already did that right there. So you already have the least simplest form. So that's it.